My name is Giesela Sommer and I work for Norwalk Juicers. I'm called an independent contractor and it's been just a real blessing, and I have to say that I found many other things too. Of course, you know, the diet is the foundation of it, but then I started studying psychology and all kinds of mind-body practices. I was really interested. How can you really stay healthy, mind and body? That's my background, basically. Being spiritual has to do with really what kind of a person you are, how you treat one another. And then you also will find that your health is raised another level or more. Your health gets better and better as you become purer and purer in body and mind and heart. It's the heart, really. In Chinese, when they talk about the mind, they point to the heart. It's your heart nature. The Norwalk extracts more nutrients and more juice than other machines because it has a two-step process. It has a really powerful grinder and then a hydraulic press, which other juicers don't have. So it's able to open up the cells more completely. It kind of turns all the vegetables into a fine mush and then extracts the juice by pressing in a hydraulic press. So those two, you can imagine, you get a lot more, and the pulp comes out really dry. And the food quality is not very good anymore either for a long time, you know, by other food when it's not organic and it's grown on depleted soils or always just with regular fertilizer. The quality of the food is not very good. And nowadays we don't even usually get it locally grown. We get it from all over the world where we don't really know where it's been grown and what has been put on it. It's a big problem. Or let's just say these Gerson patients who do this. They want to cleanse and heal themselves holistically of sometimes very bad illnesses. So they switch to a diet where they have to consume 20 pounds of fruits and vegetables every day. 10 pounds in the form of breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and fruit in between, and the other 10 pounds in the form of juices. And that's why they get such good results, because of the massive nutrients that are available to them. To heal them. There's different ways that you can process foods with our juicer. You can just grind it and it comes out like for instance, pears or apples comes out like applesauce. You can eat it just like that. You don't need to separate the pulp from the juice. Or you can press it through a filter bag, whichever way you like. So you have your choice. You can grind a whole melon down in the grinder and eat it like that, or you can press it and get the fiber out. So either way, you can use the juicer for that. So you can make a lot of different things with this juicer. It's really fun. You can experiment with it. Also, it works like a food factory. You can make mashed potatoes and frozen ice cream and all kinds of things just from fruit. Frozen fruit comes out like a swirly sherbet dessert. It's very nice. In the last 20 years, definitely our business has grown a lot. People are becoming more and more aware that they have to do something for their health, that health insurance alone will not take care of their health. And now the baby boomers are starting to retire. They're very health conscious people. I mentioned that I have 2 children of my own, and I saw what was going on in the school system, especially with my daughter. And the vending machines they have there, and the soda pops the kids drink and the junk they eat. It just really hurt my heart to see that. What we as adults allow our children in school to have access to. I think maybe the awareness is there now. They're realizing kids are getting obese and that they're not getting enough exercise because they're in front of the TV or the computer a lot, and they don't get good diet. And it's really sad because a life with so much illness is really a very hard life to live. And it's tough to teach kids good habits later on. So it's so much better to do that right from the beginning. Yeah, you can juice at night. When things are quiet, when your kids are in bed, then juice, then save the juice for the next day. Put them in little 8-ounce jars and give one to each of your dear ones the next day. I mean, your health is it's not that complicated to be healthy. There's a lot of books around. You know, educate yourself and then just start somewhere.